FB tweet. Pinterest email send text message print. A 17-year-old boy has been arrested in connection with shooting and killing a 16-year-old girl who was walking home from school in the Bronx on Friday. Jeremiah Ryan has been arrested on charges of murder, attempted murder, and criminal possession of a weapon, New York Police Department Commissioner Keechant Sewell said at a press conference on Saturday. Ryan is accused of shooting 3 people during an altercation at the corner of E. 156th and St. Anne's Avenue around 1:45 p.m. local time. The 16-year-old victim was said to be walking home from school at Bronx Preparatory Charter when she was shot. Another 16-year-old girl and a 17-year-old boy were also shot during the altercation, per the NYPD. The deceased victim's aunt told Pix 11 on Saturday that her family is trying to hold it together to be with one another and give support where we can after receiving the worst phone call anybody could get. "I just hope this violence stops," said the aunt, adding, "It's hurting a lot of us." While the victims' loved ones are devastated, we can pray that this arrest brings them some sense of solace, Sewell said at Saturday's press conference. The incident began when Ryan, who was standing on the southeast corner of the intersection, allegedly gestured to someone standing on the southwest corner, who reciprocated, NYPD Chief Timothy McCormack said at the initial press conference held on Friday. The two went back and forth until Ryan allegedly pulled out a gun and discharged it in a westbound direction, striking the 3 victims in the process, per police. The victim who died was shot in the chest, McCormack said. The second female victim was shot in the shin while the male was hit in the buttocks. All 3 victims were taken to Lincoln Hospital, where the first girl was pronounced dead at around 2 p.m., McCormack noted. At Saturday's press conference, McCormack told reporters the female victims were about a half a block away from Ryan when he opened fire, while the male was a full block away from the shooter. 6 shell casings were recovered from the scene, McCormack said. The gun used to commit the crime is believed to be a ghost gun. School Chancellor David C. Banks condemned the shooting that killed one of the school's students in a statement obtained by News 12 The Bronx. "This despicable act of violence stole the life from one young person today and wounded 2 others. As a father of 4 children, I can only imagine the immense pain these families are going through today," Banks said. These 3 children join dozens of other students who have been victims of gun violence in our city this year. Banks also said he stands fully behind Mayor Eric Adams and his work to rid our city of this violence, restore peace to our neighborhoods, and bring healing to these school communities. New York Governor Kathy Hochul addressed the Bronx shooting in a statement on Twitter, writing, "Our hearts break for their family and we pray that the other victims recover. This is why we are working to get guns off the street and hold those who commit gun crimes accountable. We must keep our children safe," she added. A GoFundMe campaign to help with funeral expenses has garnered more than $8,200 as of publication Saturday afternoon. Chantal Lorenzo, who organized the campaign, described the deceased victim as an amazing, kind young lady in the description. She had a beautiful heart, soul, and was the most purest person you would have loved to know or have her be a part of your life, Lorenzo wrote. She brought so much joy, love, laughter and light to those that she encountered. This case is not finished yet, McCormack said on Saturday. This is just the beginning.